Ahead of the Juneteenth holiday, we're getting a closer look at the often unseen history of enslaved people here in Massachusetts.
Yeah, Levan is out live in Marblehead at the Jeremiah Lee Mansion. He's exploring all the artifacts and really showing us where enslaved people once lived and worked. Lev?
I'll tell you what, Chris and Paul, when you get a chance to come through here and check out the Resistance and Resilience exhibit here, it's one of the things that you find yourself reading and looking at the great pictures as we find more stuff that's going on. And we're here with Dr. Yamanda. She's kind of the project artist for all of this. When you first were doing stuff and finding out about Jeremiah Lee, what was the first thing that jumped out at you?
All of the people who passed through the home and also who passed through the kitchen and what their lives might have been like and what their relation was to the main mansion, which was a separate but interesting experience over here.
We see Diamond Lee over here, the girl, no known. You were able to bring their arts and their faces and their backgrounds to life. How much work did you have to do to kind of figure out everything that was going on there?
Oh, it was months of work, but it was really interesting because I got to correspond with the historians and learn more about what their lives were like, and then also what would have been historically accurate clothing, hairstyles, hair coverings.
I've got to say, you told me before, you're not an artist.
No.
But you were able to put all this art together.
Yes.
Show me how we did this, how we do it together. What do we have to do?
Sure. So here is the block that we'll be printing from today. Okay. And here's a little bit of ink. So I'll roll the ink out for you.
Okay.
And then if you could roll it on top of the block just to get all of this ink.
Okay, I'll do that.
Spread around.
How much fun did you have doing this? Because as you mentioned, that you're not an artist.
It's a lot. It's a hands-on experience, and so I really love it because it can be really meditative to carve the block and then really rewarding to see. And you can roll it with this as you would roll.
Make sure I'm not making mistakes.
Yeah, yeah.
When you were putting all of this together, did you know it was going to come out the way it was?
I didn't see it designed on the educational panels until the very end, and so it was a nice surprise.
Look at that! How much fun did you have making sure that all of these come out and the likeness was where it was?
It was really fun and really meaningful for me to be able to bring these stories that were previously untold to life and to use all the information from the historians to give each individual a unique picture and experience.
I will tell you what, Chris and Paula, when you get a chance to walk through here, and it's one of those things, you stop, you read, you look. You stop, you read, you look, and you take in all the information, and it's stuff that you didn't know, but you come away thinking, I need to find out more, and that's what's happening here at this exhibit. Chris, Paula, back to you.
Yeah, it's a picture of the fullness of life in that area. Levan, thank you so much.